Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out another video, another song from All That Remains. We went like 10 years without checking out any single song, and now suddenly we're all up in arms with All That Remains. The name of the song is No Tomorrow. To some people there will be no tomorrow, those dying today. For some of us, there will still be a tomorrow.
Yeah.
And probably the day after as well. So anyhow, All That Remains, No Tomorrow. We enjoyed the last single, by the way. That was a great track.
That was a good track.
So let's see what this one brings. You ready?
Yeah.
I know that something is off. Is it intention or just connection lost? No remorse and goodbyes. I see the devil in your eyes.
What do you think of that?
That was also really good. I liked it.
Yeah,
I
me
liked
too.
it. I
Me
liked
too.
it. I like the energy from the guitars and everything, but I like that chorus. It's a simple chorus, but it has its catchy.
And I love that heaviness that comes in.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's a nice little, because the song is pretty mellow up until that point, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It almost feels like a ballad until that
but it
point.
needs the heaviness to.
It kind of needs it to kind of set it off.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you're looking at like rock metal songs of this nature, they always have that climatic moment where the track becomes heavier than what it was before, and then it kind of resets itself to kind of go back to the origins.
Mm-hmm.
So the track has that, but it's definitely a great song.
It's a really good song, yeah.
And by the way, Phil doesn't really dig sleeves, but if I had those pythons, probably I would feel the same way.
Same.
The sleeves probably are not big enough to hold the pythons in, so.
Why work on your pythons when you're not going to show them?
That is true. That is true. Fuck, if you have it, flaunt it.
If I had big pythons, I would even in the winter.
I have flabby ones.
Same.
I have flabby ones.
Even in the winter, I'd wear short
My
sleeves.
muscle, instead of going up, it kind of like drips down. That's where I'm at.
You're working on those muscles. You're working on.
Yeah. Like my elbow has an elbow. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I'm not there yet.
Don't even say that.
I'm not there yet. Your
That's how you
grandmother's
know.
elbow has an elbow.
3.
We're not hating. We're just like stating facts. We're just stating facts.
When you look at her elbow, it smiles at you twice.
I don't even know what that means, but it's funny.
Look,
All right.
One elbow flaps over, so it smiles.
Oh, it has a smiley face.
And then there's another one.
Oh, has a smiley face. But anyways, back to this. We went a long time without checking out anything from All That Remains. We kind of fell off that wagon or boat or whatever the fuck they were on. And lately we...
There's the Octane Train.
Yeah, I think we kind of stopped listening to the band once we stopped listening to...
Bands in the same genre.
In that same genre. Once we graduated to things a little bit heavier, we kind of left All That Remains behind. That doesn't mean their stuff is not good. It just kind of, it fell off of our like regular playlist.
Because we used to listen to it so often, and so when we started listening to new stuff, we went head first into the new stuff. And
Like
left
you
all the
always
older
do. It's
stuff
like
behind.
especially you, when you discover a new band that you really like, you go guns blazing on that shit. That's all you listen to for like 3 months. Then you discover another band, then you do the same thing for that band. You really don't know how to pace yourself. You just go like all balls deep.
You don't get a body like this from pacing yourself.
That is true. That is true. And that's why you don't have the pythons. So, but now listening to this new material, because obviously with the loss of Ollie, like at one point in time, the questions were raised that is All That Remains even going to be around? Are they going to... what's going to happen to this band? So this new stuff definitely shows that they can continue to carry the flag and continue to make music. And this stuff is really good. I mean, even this song starts off a little bit dead rock. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It starts a little bit dead rock. But I feel like All That Remains, there's at least a dead rock rib in there. You know what I'm saying?
I think when it comes to bands that were playing on Octane...
Back in the day?
Back in the day.
Oh, they still do.
Well, they still play on Octane, but I'm saying...
We're just not listening to it.
I think those bands are like a breed of dad rock.
Yeah, but
They're like a sub-breed of dad rock.
there should be a channel on Sirius XM called
Dad Rock?
Yeah. And then you just play Dad Rock bands. I don't know if the bands would be happy to be labeled as Dad Rock, but fuck, if it's better. I was gonna quote P Diddy, but I don't think that's okay these days. It's like I was gonna say, there's no such thing as bad press. Which, by the way, he used to say that back in the day. I don't know if he still agrees with that statement or not.
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm assuming that
But
probably doesn't
there's
agree
no
with
party
it.
like a Diddy party.
I've never been to one. I'm happy to say that I've never been to one, so I cannot confirm nor deny. But fuck, now that got me thinking about a whole bunch of the other things. But anyhow, All That Remains, the song did start off with feeling a little bit like Dead Rock, but then it graduated into a more like ballad-esque
Did we
style
say
song.
that about the last one too?
No.
Or was it a different song?
No, the last one was like a heavy track. Like
The last one was heavy. No, but it's because we said that about a different song where in the start kind of sounded like Dead Rock.
Yeah, but it wasn't them.
It wasn't them. Yeah.
These days, everybody sounds like Dead Rock. Either I'm
making a
getting old,
comeback.
and everything sounds like dead rock to me, or the whole fucking genre is having
It's having a
revival,
resurgence, yeah.
and everybody now sounds like dead rock. It was like when everybody was trying to be new metal again and whatever that
We're
kind
trying
of
to be
shit.
dead rock again.
Fuck,
Do it. I don't mind.
fuck, yeah, make dead rock great again. If it was ever great, I don't know if it was ever.
It was great.
It was great.
It was great.
All right, so it was great at one point in time. So maybe we need some bands to do like, well, Creed is the one leading the charges with their reunion tour.
The Three Doors Down is with them on tour.
No, yeah, so like Creed is lighting up the firecrackers, and then Three Doors Down is picking up the rappers. So that's kind of how that works. So anyhow, this was a good track, though. I really enjoyed this song. Phil's vocals are really good on this track. Very emotional on this song.
Yeah.
It really hit it hits you with different feels. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for that rock start to then go into this whole emotional thing, and then to show them with the fans, which to me I kind of read that as like we felt that maybe we had lost that, but here we are now meeting fans and playing and stuff like that. So I think this is
There was a point in time where there was no tomorrow.
Exactly. There was a point in time where we were not sure if there would be a tomorrow. Like we were not even sure what today was going to bring. I'm getting that whole vibe out of this track, both from the music, from the lyrics, from everything. His vocal performance is really good in this song.
Good in this song.
Which really showcases how good he is of a vocalist. Sometimes bands like All That Remains, and there's a lot of other bands.
The vocalists kind of go under the radar a bit.
Yeah, because they had like great guitar players or great drummers, depending on which band we're talking about. They had great musicians within the band. Not that the vocalist is not a great musician or a great performer. It's just that everybody always concentrates on something else, and the vocals sometimes become secondary almost. And I think he on this song really puts himself, I wouldn't say necessarily in the forefront, but he's definitely leading the charges a little bit with a great vocal performance. I don't know who that guitar player is, by the way, but he looks familiar. He looks familiar. I gotta do some digging on who they got on guitar, because that tattooed, skinny, young-looking dude, he's a core kid at heart. You know that for a fact.
Yeah.
He looks familiar to me. I think we've done some videos with that guy before, so I gotta do some research on Google. All right, guys, this is it for this video. Hit us up in the comment section. Well, maybe save me the time. If you know who the guy is, hit me up in the comment section, and we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.